This wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Solidify! Bam!
The wind rises. Know your place.
Academia? Ugh, what happened this time?
It's the Academia.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. The wind rises. Ja! Ha! Ah! Squall and Fury.
Add Ast. Everyone can hear your voice. Come take a look. Definitely something that catches. Welcome. How can I help you? Which should I choose?
You want to use my hat as an umbrella? The audacity to even make that request. The wind rises. Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
Attaboy!
The wind rises.
Ad Ast. Thank you for coming.
Charge! Everyone on me! It's showtime! Let's roll! Can't catch me! Advance! Order guide you! Behold! Charge! Bam!
Squall Fury.
Bow your head! Fall in! Attaboy! Charge! Rally! Who wants some of this?
losing.
Fall in!
Stabilize!
The wind rises. Yeah! Bam!
Squall and Fury.
Everyone on me! Attaboy! It's showtime! Ha! Ha! Tja!
Behold! Know your place.
Advance! Ha! Bam!
Solidify! I will have order!
Fall in!
Squall and Fury.
Let's roll! The wind rises.
Gather!
Advance! Rally! Who wants some of this?
Bow your head.
Bam!
Squall and Fury.
Fall in!
Stabilize!
Press the advantage! It's showtime! Can't catch me!
Behold! Too slow.
Solidify!
The wind rises.
You dare to gaze upon me? Charge! Pull in!
Stabilize!
Attaboy! Rally! Who wants some of this?
Behold!
Bow your head!
Gather! Order guide you!
Advance! Attaboy!
Solidify!
The wind rises. Quit following me.
Come on! Press the advantage!
Gather!
It's showtime!
Let's roll!
Behold!
following me. Squall and Fury!
Know your place! Advance!
Stabilize!
Bam!
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Gather!
Attaboy!
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can... Too slow. Quit following me. Quit following me.
That's far enough!
Behold! I'm used to this.
You dare to gaze upon me? Let's roll! All in!
Squall and Fury! Too slow. Behold!
When the day comes, I'll get my friends and the theater. If anything goes wrong, I can't do that?
Mr. Zubair, we're trying to put together...
It won't be difficult to explain. I have meticulously managed this theater's I did all of that to protect ourselves if something like this were to occur. Yes, I know. But if I can't even protect the members of the theater from out... In summary, you need sufficient confidence and strict adherence. As long as you double down on that point and...
All right, got it.
I've seen many situations like... While you prepare for the debate, I will also... Once you're done chatting...
Do we really have...
Right now, Nilou, with your talent and youth, you had the least to lose out of all of us.
I've never thought about leaving your theater, Mr. Zubair. I also want to keep dancing with everyone else.
You're becoming more and more like... Do your best. We'll do all that we can.
Her? My teacher. She was an excellent dancer, but she's retired now. If we have time later, I'd be happy to tell you more about her. Paimon doesn't really...
So, you've already developed some prejudices against me.
Oh, Paimon will...
Although, I know not if you have a new answer to my previous... What do you think?
Oh, this again. We probably do need to tackle this question if we want to prove the value of the... I don't know how to explain it. But does that count as a meaning? You answered him so seriously.
No. Nilou's answer far surpasses. The meaning of art comes not from its creators. In other words, only art that can be appreciated by others. This is something that the academia can never. I once pursued the mastery of art, much like how a reader. However, the more of a connoisseur I became, the less I felt I found that I could comprehend even the most complex. I remained even perplexed about this conundrum until I visited this theater.
It was that life.
Everyone here had a joyous part in the overall experience. In all honesty, from a purely critical...
Hey, don't say something like that.
But what bewildered me was how, despite the performance's middling quality, I realized then that I had walked the wrong road. I left the so-called frontiers of artistic research and came... Art will no longer be a castle in the sky. Whether it be inspiring or... And if art cannot accomplish that...
When you put it that... Mr. Zubair and I refused to follow the Academia's orders to change our shows for... To put it simply... We were afraid that our shows would lose their meaning.
I once stood in the spotlight, but I relinquished fame and acclaim for the free... I care not for where my feet may take me next. But Nilou, you already stand upon the finest stage there is. You cannot give it up, not even to the Academia.
I understand. Thank you for your words of encouragement, Mr. Kasani.
Dust the cobwebs away from the eyes of those scholars.
You really seem to care a lot about the theater. No one is allowed... Watch out, Mr... Once you get to know him, you'll realize that he's actually a big softy at heart. He'll even help out with furniture repair and painting the stage. Wow. Paimon didn't think he had that in him at all.
Inaya was right. It wasn't out of... After all, Nilou would... I'd be a terrible... She knows better than...
I didn't expect you all to challenge the Academia. That reminded me of my younger years. I can't do things like that anymore.
Sorry. if the theater really ends up getting demolished...
It's all right. There's no need to think such heavy thoughts. Have faith in the resilience of an adventurer.
But won't you have regrets if things just come to an abrupt end?
So that... Relax. I've had a lot... Look at us now. Serene and Abi are happy. And Serene has also just passed his theater exam. He was thrilled because he can soon perform on the same stage. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for our past struggles.
Are you trying to...
Yes, but I truly do mean what I say. Being here at the theater has taught me an important lesson. The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it. I can choose to believe that my life ended with my husband's death. Or I can choose to believe that it was a blessing in disguise. Similarly, even if this theater good and bad are all human-made
You have a point.
Nilou, you don't have to be so nervous.
Thank you, Miss Raykar.
No need to thank me.
You're too kind. All right, I gotta cheer up. I feel a lot better.
Good.
You're here. Is the theater actually closing?
He's been worried sick for a while now. He wouldn't stop talking the whole way back.
Hey, you two.
What exactly happened? Did someone come down from the academia?
Yes. He told us that we have to shut down the theater within 30 days, and that it's going to be demolished.
What the heck? That came with no warning.
They're messing with us again.
Don't tell me you'll have to listen to him.
Come on. You know the answer to that.
Yeah, it is a direct order from the academia.
There's no need to worry, though. I'm preparing for a public debate with the academia. If I win, we might be able to overturn things and change their minds.
Really? That's terrific. You have my full support, no doubt about that.
Mine too! So what was their excuse anyway? They still not a fan of the theater's programs?
Yeah, something like that.
They don't even understand, huh?
Yeah, they need to touch more grass, not books. Exactly. They want to look down on us? Ha! We'll look down on them first.
Don't worry. Everyone here has your back. The academia's recklessness won't get them any praise.
Right. They might think that some forms of knowledge are more valuable than others, but everyone can equally appreciate art. If they don't believe that, send them my way. I got them beat on this subject.
Maybe you can prepare some questions on the details of dance performance to make things harder for them at the debate.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe that's something I should do.
Ignore him. He's joking. Just do things your way. No matter what, we will always support you.
Thank you all so much. Your understanding and support make me feel a lot better.
There are always more solutions than problems. If you need help during the debate, just shout and the entire Grand Bazaar will be at your beck and call.
Gotta show them who has the people's support.
I feel like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Let's head back to the theater and organize our thoughts.
Sounds good! Inaya should also be back soon.
Abi? Have you seen Miss Inaya?
No, Miss Nilou. Miss Inaya isn't back yet. passing on a message? Does she really need...
Traveler, Paimon, I think I've messed up big. What if Inaya never...
What?
It's just a gut feeling, but knowing her, she probably thinks that all of this happened because she was
Oh, right. As soon as her father showed up, she said that her father was targeting her.
She has a long-standing conflict with her father. She doesn't think that we can win the debate, and she doesn't want to implicate us, so she thought leaving was the best thing to do.
And then she just quietly left afterward.
Exactly. She's being too pessimistic. Anyway, first things first.
But where should we start?
I think I might know. Before I brought her to Zubair Theater, she was staying at a remote campsite. If she has nowhere else to go after leaving the theater...
Then let's go take a look.
Yes, let's hurry. There are signs that someone had stayed here very recently.
But we can't confirm if it was in... Let's take a look around. Did you hear that?
I heard it too. Let's investigate.
We're getting closer. The voice is coming from over there.
Yes, we're almost there.
Stay back! It's Inaya! She's being attacked by wild animals! Inaya, don't be scared! We're coming to help!
The wind rises.
Thank you. There weren't so many big animals in this area before. They chased after me for a long time. Sorry. I'm causing...
Why did you leave? You really don't think we...
No. Everything happened because of...
Yeah! Everyone's working together towards that...
It's all right if it's me. As long as... You guys are the kindest people I've ever met.
Listen to me. Even if you were the reason that all of this happened, no one would blame you. Mr. Zubair said that you're one of us, so that means we will protect you. No matter what happens, we'll stand as one.
Nilou, you can't win a debate against the academia. Especially since your opponent will be my father. My father is an extremely demanding man. He's always wanted me to become an exceptional researcher. I tried my best to meet his expectations, but he still wasn't satisfied. I'm no genius. But Whenever he berated me. Yeah.
So that's why you ran away?
At first, I thought for one exam, I earned the 3rd highest score. I thought that all my hard work had finally... I even used the embroidery skills. I thought, even this dog...
I see. When we were...
Yeah. Sorry for not bringing... I was tired of him yelling at me every day. But... he was more angry than ever before once I'd given him my embroidery and told him my score. You think you should be proud of 3rd place? Reflect on why you weren't 1st. I forgot how long I'd cried for. I only remember my parents arguing. They argued for such a long time. I've completely given up. We're destined to never understand each other.
How horrible!
I don't think you can beat him in a debate. He can never understand the relationship of... He just wants everything to happen according to what we cherish. Our little place in this world.
It sounds like your past has had a huge impact on...
I understand now, but when we were preparing for the debate, I heard something quite wise.
The most important thing about an experience is...
Art must first be appreciated by others.
Mr. Zubair has been meticulously managing the theater. Everyone is free to appreciate art.
The most important thing about an experience is how you choose to interpret it.
Miss Raykar has gone through a lot in her life. Although she ran into misfortune, it led her down a new path in life. She told me that the most important thing about an experience...
Interpret it?
I can sympathize with your unhappiness at home. Those unhappy experiences allowed you to really cherish your bonds with everyone. Don't let your past suffering keep you from the new life that you've worked so hard to...
Oh.
Let the past stay in the past.
When I ran away from home, I swore that I would leave my family conflicts behind. But you're right. All I'm doing now is falling right back into it.
Maybe you'll disappoint him, but that doesn't matter. You have a new future waiting for you. Don't let go of the answer you've worked so hard to find.
That's right. If we put our heads together, there's bound to be a way.
You're right. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not trying to meet his expectations. So why should I give up because of him? I can't afford to lose anything more. We have to win. The debate will not only protect Zubair Theater, but also allow me to settle things with Father.
That's the spirit!
Let's go. I'll tell my father about the debate.
All right.
Well...
Okay. Looking forward to your good news. That should be everything. I'm not sure why, but I'm good.
You were great, Neil! Talk like that during...
Thanks for that, Paimon. But I still feel like it'll be an uphill battle. I mean, yeah. I'm acting as every... Huh? What's left?
Huh? What a strange question. Isn't a theater just... a theater?
Wait. You're not asking what the theater does, but let me think.
The most important thing about an
Art must first be a...
Mr. Zubair has... Everyone is... Inaya, real... Ah! Got it! When we were trying to find a way to save the theater, we heard many stories not of the theater. Zubair Theater is our reason for coming together. It connects us all in unique ways. In other words, it's like a bond.
A bond?
The theater provides money for Miss Raykar and her children. It also gives Inaya shelter from her family. And its story won't end here. In the future, and we'll all be there for them. Our warm welcome, aside from the delivery of performances, isn't the...
Yeah, that makes sense. But Paimon doesn't see how this will help in the debate. Oh, gotcha! No matter how strong an opponent...
I feel like that's another prong in our attack.
Paimon also feels a lot more...
Sorry for the wait. Things went a lot more smoothly than I expected. Why are you all smiling so much?
We realized that your dad might not...
We have to win. No.
Behold! Yeah! Quit following me.
Solidify!
Attaboy!
Charge!
Gather!
Bam! Squall Fury!
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Quit following me. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Everybody stand back! Gears of the storm!
Solidify!
The wind rises. Know your place.
Too late for regrets. We'll see about that.
Behold!
Adventure time!
Gather!
Dare to mess with me?
Squall and fury! Too slow. Too slow. following me. Quit following me.
Too late for regrets. We'll see about...
Behold!
Right. Too late for regrets. Dare to mess with me?
Squall Fury! Search for it! Too slow. Quit following me.
Can't catch me! Ha!